The thing over there, it's fake. पैसे नहीं है and IG ऊपर सब कुछ rental कर दे Lambo ये. A lot of Indian men I know are done dating Indian girls. They're like judging on like obviously how much money you make. You can have high standards, but what the f are you bringing to the table? You know what I'm saying? I'll do whatever you want. I'll bring the universe to your feet, but you're never happy. No disrespect to trans, gay people. I love all of them. But when you're like, when this kind of stuff happens and you're trying to push like, I'm gay and stuff, and like, you know, you can cross dress and you're teaching it to the kids, I have a problem with that.
And bro, what about the Drake and Kendrick Lamar? Is it real?
Yeah, I mean, by what's real, right? They're on the same label. So it's like, you understand what I just told you?
Justin Bieber को क्या हो गया bro?
Probably just going through some
Drake
stuff.
का भारी पड़ गया भाई.
The secret societies, if anyone in the secret societies, is to always deny the fact that there is one. So, you know, this is all he say, she say, right? But there's definitely people pulling the strings at the top.
तो दोस्तों स्वागत है आपका एक और मजेदार एपिसोड में। जैसा कि आपको पता है रियल टॉक पे भाई तरह तरह के गेस्ट आते हैं जो आपके लिए बढ़िया इन्फॉर्मेशन लेकर आते हैं। कभी हम ट्रैवलर्स के साथ बैठते हैं जो अलग अलग देश घूम कर आते हैं, कभी हम उन लोगों के साथ बैठते हैं जो लोग दूसरी कंट्रीज में रहते हैं पर अपनी फैमिली को विजिट कर रहे हैं इंडिया में, कभी हम आर्टिस्ट्स के साथ बैठते हैं जो कि म्यूजिशियंस होते हैं, आर्टिस्ट होते हैं, अपनी आर्ट की बात करते हैं। आज हमारे साथ भाई कॉम्बो है। आज हमारे साथ एक ऐसे आर्टिस्ट हैं, एक ऐसे भाई है जो रहते यूएस में है। इनका नाम साहिल है और इनका आर्टिस्ट नेम है सिग्नेचर इली। और ये यूएस में रहते हैं, शिकागो बेस्ड हैं, वहाँ पर म्यूजिक भी करते हैं, वहाँ पे बहुत सक्सेसफुली बिजनेस भी रन कर रहे हैं और इंडिया से हैं। और ये पहली बार दिल्ली आए हैं तो हमने सोचा भाई अपने पॉडकास्ट पे इनसे थोड़ी बातचीत की जाए और थोड़ा समझा जाए कि यूएस का म्यूजिक सीन इन जनरल कैसा है, इंडिया में क्या चल रहा है और इंडियंस को लेके वहाँ लोग क्या सोचते हैं, यूएस में पार्टीज कैसी होती है, म्यूजिशियंस की लाइफ कैसी होती है और बिजनेस सक्सेसफुल कैसे बनाया जाता है। तो स्वागत करते हैं हम सिग्नेचर इली का। स्वागत है।
जय श्री कृष्ण, जय श्री कृष्ण। कैसे हो?
जय श्री कृष्ण।
वैसे हो, कैसे हो?
हमारे जो भाई है उनकी हिंदी थोड़ी सी कमजोर है, इंग्लिश इनकी फुल फ्रंट है और ये पॉडकास्ट में हम इनसे हिंदी में सवाल करेंगे, जवाब इंग्लिश में देंगे, जिसके लिए आपको समझने के लिए हम लगा देंगे सबटाइटल्स। बाकी आपकी भी इंग्लिश का टेस्ट आज हो ही जाएगा।
एंड आपके मात फेवर है, मेरा हिंदी तो थोड़ा अजीब है। So if I transition to go back from English to Hindi, please don't mind.
You can also go to Gujarati, bro. Gujarati लोग भी।
So जय श्री कृष्ण भाइयों बहनों, શું ચાલે છે? શાંતિ મસ્ત।
आप बताओ भाई, શું ચાલુ છે and તમે કેમ છો?
મજામાં ભાઈ. No, just my first time in New Delhi. Enjoying. I'm always in Ahmedabad, so this is my first time outside in a different state, and it's nice.
भाई दिल्ली की गर्मी कैसी लग रही है?
Yeah, बहुत गर्मी है भाई. Banker, and this is my first time in India in summer, so it's just it's definitely experience, but India है तो मजा आती है. It's fine.
भाई आप पैदा हुए यूएस में एंड आप हो एक इंडियन एंड सिंस मेरी फैमिली भी यूएस में है पर वो अभी मूव इन करे हैं, तो इंडियंस को वहाँ कहा जाता है ABCD, अमेरिकन बॉर्न कंफ्यूज देसी।
इन फॉब भी सब कुछ एंड अवे the new one is NRI. Official, it's सब कुछ NRI बोलते हैं, but it's really the new fob, like fresh off the boat, American board, confused desi and stuff like that. I see plenty of them.
तो आपका बचपन कैसा था ब्रो वहाँ पर पैदा होके? ऐसे दोनों कल्चर इतने अलग हैं।
And बहुत strong भी culture है ना. Indian culture is the strongest in the world, So my mom is big believer in seva, going to doing darshan, mandir up घर में भी मंदिर है, so we used to pray. I have like Sai Baba tatted on me,
wow.
Krishna and stuff. So it's like, everything, growing up, it was different because I was always, everyday seva karvano,
You are also into spirituality.
I love it. I think, and and we'll get into that because being spiritual and then being Indian is very tough because religion sometimes can get confused with spirituality. Because I think God, God is within the, the creator is living through the creation. Yeah. And that being said, I go to Shirdi every year. So Shirdi, I see Sai Baba, we do and then I'm just like, okay, Sai Baba took care of the poor people, right? But now I have to pay 80K rupees to go touch his feet. He would be totally against that. So with a for-profit, culture, I understand the mandir has to stay open, but a lot of people are making money off of it. And so I think being spiritual is you don't need a mandir. You're sitting in your own room, Bhagwan andar bhi hai. So, you don't have to go to places like that. So it's tough to, be in the American culture where, people don't really care, versus Indian where they care too much. So finding that balance.
एंड व्हाट अबाउट दैट टाइम जब ऐसा कहते हैं ना कि अमेरिकन्स तो अपने बच्चों को एक टाइम के बाद यू हैव टू गो एंड लिव ऑन योर ओन एक्सपेंसेस तो एंड जब हम इंडियंस अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ रहते हैं तो दे मेक फन ऑफ अस कि यार तुम अभी भी अपने घर वालों के साथ रहते हो तो आपके लिए कैसा था
Yeah, see, all my friends, right? They're in a position where if they're 18, they've been fortunate. Uska parents, घर पे रहने देते हैं. They get to stay at home. There's no problem. But I've seen a lot of people. There's no success in America. Up India में रहते हो, मम्मी पापा साथ, भाइयों बहनों. You have so many incomes in one household, and forget the incomes. पैसे भी जाने दो. It's just that you can't replace that family culture. Like it takes a village to raise a family, right? So I think it's bigger when you have a bit, better, because America में तो divorce rate कैसे है भाई? Everyone's, cheating on everyone. There's divorced people. It's fucked. You know what I'm saying? So it's nice to have some sort of values, but the new Indians, they need to step it up. I know a lot of Indians, Gujarati people.
इंडिया में भी ये सब होने लग गया
Of course, Western. It's coming from the West. It's fucking everything. But it's fine. But yeah, it was definitely an experience growing up because of the first generation. Mummy papa, like they came into the country in the 80s, and my parents worked so hard. So to answer your question about like people leaving at 18 and stuff, see, my parents, they taught me to believe in myself at a very young age, but I saw, kitne hard work करते थे every day. I barely saw my parents growing up. I had like a ba, that used to take care of us. My sister was actually, they left. I didn't even know I had another sister till I was 6. I didn't see her till she was 14 because they had to leave her here because, they had to go to America, right? So it was just like seeing all that. I mean, but I might have made some bad decisions as far as like how to make money and stuff, but I've never asked my parents for anything since I was like 15, even, buying my first business and all that stuff, because they are like, you guys are working. So how the fuck can I ask you for anything? You've given me everything, so that was the biggest thing. So my parents never, the Indian family here, so 18 mein kaun kare, no one's going to throw anyone out of 18, but I made it a fact by the time I, was 18, I wanted to be able to support my family, and stuff like that. So the rest is history.
So you were close to both of your parents?
Yes. They're my best friends. I don't trust people. I respectfully, I've been in the music industry, in the business industry, I deal with thousands of people. Like my phone does not stop, blowing up. And now I have a team, thank God, 10 years later to take care of that. But my mom and dad, they were always like, there's balance because mommy to always over love kare, she's always gonna love you. Dad is up my ass, like, which is good. You need that balance, right? So I've been very fortunate, and if I had to do it all over, I would do it the same exact.
भाई यहाँ पर जब इंडियन बच्चे स्कूल जाते हैं, शैतानियाँ करते हैं, हरकतें होती हैं, कुछ स्कूल में टीचर्स मतलब पीटीएम में सुनने को मिलता है, बच्चा पढ़ नहीं रहा है, शैतानियाँ कर रहा है, तो घर पे आके ना मार पड़ती है. तो यूएस में हैव यू आल्सो फेस दिस थिंग, योर डैड इज बीटिंग यू एंड वही पढ़ाई भी नहीं कर रहा है. You cannot be an Indian without getting beaten.
Oh my God, of course. Yeah. भाई कितना बेटा कितना villain मेरा माँ, मेरे पास हो रहा है भाई, hanger villain, it's all love, right? But it was just like, I was never that good at school. My mom was like, ek doctor to joye chagarma, doctor to joye, and I ended up dropping out of community college. I didn't go to any school like that. But then, but now it's like she understands I've built everything from the bottom on, so it's like she's obviously she's happy. But yeah, it was my mommy to always, कहती थी doctor to chahiye, ek to doctor chahiye. So yeah, I got into some trouble too when I was younger. So I was I'm the youngest and the only boy, and I was a pretty, I'm sure my parents more than once were like, yeah, chokra nahi saath suit hari gari uche yaar. Like they were worried, but now it's like, it's all good.
What kind of trouble you got into?
Oh, just like,
If you can tell.
yeah, of course. I mean, just like, entrepreneurship gone wrong. in some cases.
What were you selling?
So just, minor stuff, a little bit of cannabis here and there, nothing big.
Oh, you call such people entrepreneurs there?
Yo, listen, buddy.
You call them ganjedi here,
Yeah, peddlers, traffickers, whatever. There's some good, bad names for them. But it's like, it was just, different times. I was a teenager and it was just, it was always, listen, everything in my life has always been bigger than money. Because like the money will always come. I feel like too many people fixate on money, money, money. But if you look at the stuff, the byproducts of money, relations, experience, I'll put experience over anything. Because how much does $1 cost? Everyone's like rupiya chahiye. But I understand, right? It's easy to say what is money when you have it, but if you asked me 10 years ago, kitne banate ho paise? I'll be like, I don't know. And if you ask me today, what do you think I'm going to tell you? I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? So if it is, if you make money, why, people change, right? So why should you change in the process, right? So yeah, I mean, yes, America, education, Indian, bache hai, they're still very smart. They try to excel in school, but I know a lot of people, and maybe India mein ho raha hai, people are not going to school anymore, and American public school is fucked. They teach you the wrong stuff. Paise ki koi baat nahi, taxes ki koi baat nahi. It's just like, what are you teaching these kids, right?
And what about the bad influence? जैसे यहाँ पे अगर दोस्ती यारी होती है तो bad influence में होता है कि यार बच्चा पढ़ाई में अच्छा नहीं है तो पेरेंट्स अलग इससे दूर रहो, ये अच्छा बच्चा नहीं है. वहाँ पे bad influence किस तरीके से क्या क्या करता है?
Of course, I mean, but I feel like it's the same thing that happens in India, but यहाँ पे क्या है? It's taboo. You can't talk about stuff over here. It's more like how you say stuff, because I have. It's crazy. I have, people in the grapevine that have gotten in trouble in India. And it's like, I've seen what that shit does. The media starts posting everything. They ruin your life. Everyone is so obsessed with, Samaj and what's the word I'm looking for? The society, bhai. So it's like, I feel like too many people, and that's like why suicide rates are up. People get judged heavily, right? And now it's happening over there too. It's always happened over there, but now over here, it's happened here. But now people are being more open about it, right? Like people are finding words finally to say, which is, I love that about India.
But in US, like we've heard that people don't judge you that much.
See, and that's a cool thing, because I have friends that came from here and they have everything here, right? They'll have like people cleaning their stuff. Over there, you have nothing. You have to go to kaam upar ja rahe ho, and then you have to come home. Ghar pe kaam karna hai. Chores, you have to do dishes, all this stuff. There's nobody doing it, right? So it's like you have people over there, that will never come back here, vice versa. But I know people that will go there and they will do all the extra work only because no one gives a fuck. Yeah, everyone, everyone's up your ass, but everyone's seeing क्या करते हैं, क्या करते हैं.
पड़ोसी भी देखना चाहता है कि भाई क्या चल.
Yeah, and आपके pocket के देते हैं, पैसे कौन बनाता है? Pocket watching, it's not good. मेरे neighbor तो BMW, okay, आज BMW लेना, an X7, not the X5. It's just like, what are you trying to prove here? And that happens in America, but I just know India, buddy. It just happens too much here too, So, but it's everywhere in the world. I feel like it's all people are the same.
And bro, आपकी लाइफ में म्यूजिक कब आया? आप रैप म्यूजिक करने लगे, वहाँ म्यूजिक वीडियोस करने लगे?
Yeah, so I mean, by music तो मेरी life, life में तो whole life. I used to play drums.
Did you learn professionally or?
Yeah, so I taught myself. And then I played in a few bands, and then we did some shows, and it was just a good experience, right? And then my mom's a singer. So she, that's where there was a process maybe 6 years ago before I opened my second restaurant. I made the decision, like, I'm going to start doing.
अच्छा, आप business में पहले आए?
Yeah, पहले business में 21 में, I bought my first restaurant, and it was at like 24. I went up to my dad on my nephew's birthday. I'm like, Dad, before I open my second store, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do music banado. And then he's just like, I'm like this. And my, crazy thing is, buddy, Indian parents, right? I succeeded in business. It was still took so many years. My parents are my biggest supporters in music. They will play my shit all day. It's American hip hop. It has Indian beats and stuff, samples that when I make all my beats. But dude, my parents are blasting my music. So it's like, I don't give a what people really think. I'm a superstar to my niece and nephews. All of the little kids in my life, superstar. So I mean, but that's cool enough for me, when I have people in my life that love it. And I also have tons of other people around the world that blast Signature Illi. But in reality, I'm very grateful for all the people that listen, but my number one is those people. I'm happy.
But at first your parents supported you?
they've supported me from day one. And that's why it's like I did a TED talk this past September. And that's like that was one of my main emphasis. Like, I never asked for anything because they taught me to love myself, right? So it's like you're unstoppable. And that I feel, and that's why it's like it's so important to have a strong family life at home. Because as successful as I am, because I was taught to love myself, you could destroy yourself because there's so many toxic relationships. Don't get me wrong, but I've had a lot of toxic family issues within the family. We all do. But like, I don't focus on that. You can't focus on that.
But you have been, really lucky that Indian parents, they've been supporting you since day one. Because in India, it's the other way. If you will tell them that I want to do music, तो सबसे पहले तुम्हें गाली पड़ने वाली है. Until unless you make a lot of money, a lot of followers, they'll be happy. And this will take a lot of time, around like 2 years or 3 years. But
oh, buddy, for 3 years, they look at you like you're a fucking idiot. Like, ये क्या करता है? Like, yes, like super.
और जैसे ही पैसे आ गए भाई ये भगवान है हमारे लिए ये दे रहा.
Easiest thing, but I'm telling you, because it was like I've had the Indians, American people are more judgmental. I'm telling you right now, like यहाँ पे तो
I'm telling you, Indian parents are very greedy of money. They're crazy about money. If you start making money,
even there, even there, it's crazier. I have a good friend of mine. I call him my cousin. He was successful in the financial industry, making like $500,000 a year. Dude, his mom and dad love them. Shout out to them. Great people. They're gonna watch this. Amazing, right? But dude, they pressured him so much to be a doctor, and he's making $500,000, right? Now he's in residency. He made $500,000 for whatever amount of years. Now he's in residency making $50,000 a year. So, dude, and he's fucking stressed. And I'm like, I'm not gonna steer him away, right? But bhai, like shit. Like, and I talked to his parents. I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna bullshit with you guys. Like, he's stressed the fuck out, So it's like,
yeah, it is like that. This is the truth. I'm not making this up. I also love my parents so much, but
Indian kids are going through this shit, and so it's parents, we got to step it up here. Like,
but this is funny also at the same time.
But the parents, we got to step it up. Crazy. Like, this is crazy. We have like 4 kids over here saying, what the fuck is going on? I'm not even from here, guys. This is crazy. Like that's wild. But yeah, man, that's one big thing. So I think the most priceless thing that I was, fortunate enough to have a mom and dad that believe in what I'm doing, right? But it was also, it's kind of hypocritical because I already had a business, right? So of course they're gonna be like, yeah, good luck. Like, you already got your bread and butter, right? So, but yeah, it was it's been a long time coming, bro.
But भाई जैसे आपकी accent थोड़ी सी वैसी है, US accent है, और music में घुसने के लिए आपको थोड़ा आसान रहा था as compared to like अगर कोई Indian बंदा English गाने गाता है, उसके लिए बहुत difficult रहता है. आपके लिए easy रहता है या फिर आपको भी थोड़ी difficult?
नहीं, it took me like maybe like 3 साल to मेरा voice है ना develop होगा. So it's like it was like I did more like singing stuff, and it was just like never it. And then I just found my voice 4 years in. But it's crazy because it's like even till this day, like being Indian artist, I have Indian friends, even all my friends. Dude, your closest friends never share your shit.
That's true.
Right? Step it up too. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about here. Everyone needs to step it the fuck up here. Because if I have strangers like sharing my stuff from, like Uganda or like, Spain and like, Brazil, I'm like, okay, like this is amazing, right? But now it's like you guys hang out with me and you guys have all this shit. Yeah, man, people are haters, right? So it's it's so much stuff in the making, like, so yeah, it's just been a wild ride. I think being Indian in music, you're going to get a lot of shit talked about you in general. And if you care about the shit talkers, just stop. Just don't even do what the fuck. Quit the podcast, quit everything. If you guys care about what people have to say online, because people suck, right? You can't even entertain these people. But I just think like if you have that love and passion to do what you guys do, you're unstoppable. So I just keep it like that. So yeah, to answer your question, being Indian in the industry, yeah, especially the hip hop industry, but it's unorthodox. How many Indian rappers, like obviously there's like, Nav, Sidhu Moosewala, rest in peace.
अभी हनुमान का इन बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है.
He's doing I'm happy we finally got someone that's a non-Punjabi running the hip hop.
Yeah. भाई उन्होंने game change कर दिया, बहुत crazy.
Yeah, for real. And I'm gonna put Gujarat on the map next, but it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be a very like beautiful thing. But yeah, shout out to Hanuman, man. He's
अमेरिका में रैप म्यूजिक को मेजरली ब्लैक वाइट्स और गैंगस्टर म्यूजिक और शुरू से वैसा देखा है ना हमने, गैंग वॉर्स हो रही है, ईस्ट साइड वेस्ट साइड, वो सब चल रहा है. बीच में एक इंडियन के लिए स्पेस बनाना मुश्किल है या फिर वो कंसिडर ही नहीं करते, सीरियसली लेते हैं?
अमेरिका ना सीरियसली तो लेते हैं भाई, but the problem is people don't know, like, it doesn't, okay, let's just say you could be black, white, Mexican, whatever. People don't know how hard music actually is because it's a messy process, right? So before I get into the Indian thing, you have to, write the song. I make my own beats. So I have to, create the beat with my engineer. We create the beat. Then I have to write the song. And then I have to find the flow. I got the flow. It took me a day and a half to write the song. Now I have to perform it in the microphone, right? So, I don't like that take. Next, 5-6 hours. Get the perfect song done, right? That's only 25%. Now you have to spend tens of thousands of dollars to even get people to listen to it. Each song, right? So that's one thing, right? So it doesn't really matter what race you're, but now you're Indian, right? Now you have all that I just said, plus you have to fucking deal with all the haters. Like, who are these people? Like, Nav 2.0 or this, it's just a bunch of shit talking. So that's why it's like, it's not difficult for me because I wouldn't call myself a full rapper. I'm a multi-genre artist. Like, if you want, like, once you guys listen to my music, every song is just a different vibe. Like, some's like, reggaeton, some's like, trap, like, drug dealing music. It's like, stuff that, you bump. And then there's like love song, toxic songs. So it's just like what I'm feeling that day. So it's like, I think having music that in my brain, I'm Indian, right? So say, like, with like people, like, maybe people understand English, but they might not know American lingo. When you're rapping like this and it sounds like you're mumbling, right? But people will understand it, right? So if I have a good melody, it doesn't matter what language you speak, you're gonna rock with it, right? So that's what I'm really focused on.
Bro, what all Indian rappers do you listen to?
That's a good question. Like, from India?
Yeah.
I love Sidhu Moosewala. That's, like, I mentioned him earlier. He's great. Yeah, there's not really. I like AP Dillon's pretty raw. Nav, he's from Canada. Nav, he's cool. Man, I wish there was a bigger market to choose from. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of talented artists out there. Like, I know, like, like Hanuman, but I don't really, like, respectful. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't listen to him like that.
What about Karan Aujla?
I heard, he's killing it. I don't listen to him. I mean, I should probably listen to more. See, these are like artists that I have to be more introduced to, and I'm down to work with them because, like, once again, the music I'll make, I can, like, mold around what they're doing as well. So every song can be an experience for the listener, right? So yeah, these are big names. I gotta listen to their music.
Bro, थोड़ी अमेरिका की बात करते हैं. आप थोड़ा growing up, जब आपका बिजनेस सक्सेसफुल हुआ, आपने एक स्टोर खोला, दूसरा स्टोर खोला, तो थोड़ा सा ये भी बता दो कि इज इट इजी फॉर एन इंडियन टू ओपन हिज ओन बिजनेस वहां पर, या कैसे आपने वो करा? क्योंकि इंडिया में भी पीपल ऑलवेज कंप्लेन अबाउट द ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस, कि इंडिया में बहुत पेपर वर्क है, बहुत टैक्सेस है, बहुत ये है, बहुत वो है, यंगस्टर्स अपने स्टार्टअप नहीं कर पा रहे. आपने बहुत यंग एज में अपना एक फ्रेंचाइजी लिया, फिर अब आपके पता नहीं कितने फ्रेंचाइजीज हैं वहाँ पर, तो वो कैसा था प्रोसेस?
Well, boy, I feel like दुनिया में same thing है. If you have resources, it's easy for you to do anything, right? So there's so many people out there that have, rich dads and stuff. They can just take over their dad's business and fuck it to the ground, right?
Correct.
So there's differences to take, business and make it resilient, right? So I feel like it's all about resources. Oh, yeah, same thing in India. Everyone over here, it's tough because there's not a lot of resources and people don't have family money. So that's why a lot of businesses will fail because, when you start it from the ground up, it's much harder, right? So it's like the same thing. When I bought my first restaurant, it was losing $10,000 a month, like US dollars. So
losing it.
Like the business was losing it. That's why I got it for like a crazy price. So I had to, it took like, buddy, I fired everyone because no one gave a shit, right? And I kept 2 people that still work with me today, 10 years later. And then, so I worked open to close for 2 years straight, not one day off, from 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. Took every single guest, buddy, for 2 years. And that's why people don't get it. I think you have to like give a fuck and you have to put in the time. Think with Indian mentality. And I'm Indian. I do business with everyone. So I see this. They want results without being there. They want everything to be streamlined. And I get that. It makes sense. But you can do that. Like, now I can streamline. If I want to open, I'm opening the store next week and I'm not even in town. And that's 10 years, right, of my team now running everything where they can open a store when I'm not there, right? So it's like, it goes back to like, you need like it. So like Indians want everything to be done, and people, it's not even Indians, but Indians are guilty of this. People like results without being there. So over here, it's like, everyone wants to open the business, hire the people, and then, okay, Aap chalaye, and I'll be over here. And then how do you expect business to run when the main person that gives a fuck isn't there? The people you pay will not treat it like your business. What the fuck do you expect to happen? You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work. So it goes back to like, anywhere in the world. So it's like, even to answer your question, like, it's tough as fuck to run a business every single day. I'm numb to it now. Like maybe like, fridge broke hoga, this happened, this person, got into an accident. And now I have like, if I have 10 stores revolving like 200-300 employees, and every day one thing happens at each store, if you hyperfixate on it, you're fucked, buddy. You're cooked.
If you talk about the employees there, so who is more loyal, Indian people there or the Americans?
But that's a good question. That's a really good question. Neither. My Latinos. Shout out to Mexico, maybe.
Is it?
Yeah, I have a ton of really loyal Indians, but like, it's also like you have to kind of dictate, like, okay, I pay people very fucking well, but over market. And I always will tell people, but you're priceless. I can't put a dollar amount on you. This is man-made currency. You're more than this. Economically, we're a small business. I can afford to pay this, right? So if I'm paying like $20 an hour for people to flip chicken wings, by like that's really above market. I don't know, do that in conversion in rupees too. Like that's crazy per hour. And they work like, I'll give them 70, 80 hours a week if they want, and they'll get overtime and all that stuff too. So that's crazy amounts of money, right? So it's just like, yeah, but it's, Indians are very loyal, but I feel like Americans are definitely like, man, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but like, yo, I mean, there's loyalty everywhere, but you know what? Before I answer that, I'm just going to say loyalty will, reside on however you take care of your people. I've had a good side of that because I take care of my people. So I have loyalty from all across the board. White, black, Spanish, Mexican, whatever, Indian. I have it all across the board because I care about like not only the community, but my team. So that's why they'll fight for me till the end. That's why they'll open stores when I'm not there, right? Because they know they're taken care of. I got their back, so they got mine. So,
But you can tell like कौन ज़्यादा लफड़े करता है workplace में.
American, yeah, American, भाई, America. Sorry, complain too much. India तो, problem है तो, बात करते हैं, we try to get the problem sorted, right? You have Americans like, I'll call my lawyer and do this and that. And then the lawyer, when you mention your lawyer, like I've exited the conversation. Now my respect for you is gone because, boy, I thought we had a relationship here. Rista, right? I thought we had something. And then you mention a lawyer. And now I don't even give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Because, that means they don't care. They're, threatening law. That's what they do. Indian people, they'll do that if you like mess with their business. But employees, American, भाई.
यहाँ पर कोई employee क्या कहता है, देखिए मुझे lawyer लेके आओ. उसे पता लगेगा.
यहाँ पे तो भाई लोग लॉयर अवॉइड करते हैं. यहाँ पे कहते हैं आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सेटलमेंट कर लेते हैं भाई, लॉयर के चक्कर में नहीं पड़ते.
Yeah. America में out of court. Everyone's lazy. कोई ने कुछ trial में नहीं जा रहे, कोई नहीं. They just want to settle and that's it. But I doubt over here कोई McDonald's में काम करना है and they get fired, they're gonna come with a lawyer. There's no way that's happening, भाई.
भाई थोड़ी पार्टीज की बात करते हैं, अमेरिकन पार्टीज और आपके कॉलेज की पार्टीज. कुछ बताओ यार, क्रेजी एक्सपीरियंसेस.
It's why
And how you are, I'm sure you've been getting a lot of attention from girls whenever you used to go and party.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, see, attention will come if you like let it come, right? Like I feel like people are giving you attention, like you notice it, but I don't like it's. You can entertain it for some parts, but then how much can you keep entertaining it? So eventually you just like say fuck it. But bro, the party scene is fucking insane. The party scene's insane. And that's crazy. I don't party that much, but like I'll do like when I do like shows or if I'm performing, I see people get down. And that's why it's, dude, a lot of Indians that, a lot of everyone that go from their home country to America, they can't come back. It fucks them because the party scene there is insane. Like, people are fucked up on like, drugs are flowing, the liquor. It's like, it's insane. They party till sun up, till the next day. It keeps going. Yo, but I'm not going to lie. But India party's probably the hardest I've ever fucking seen. And the rich kids in India party harder than like movie stars in America, but 100%. I've seen it.
How much they are spending like in a club?
Oh man. So in America, well, people they don't teach you the shit in school. They don't have financial literacy. They're spending like 20 to 100K at the club at a night, right? And it's so stupid. Like they'll charge they'll have a big bottle of like a glow in the dark tequila. You buy it here for like 1,000 rupees, 15. Over there, it's like 10 racks, $10,000 for one bottle. So it's stupid. There's no financial literacy. It's stupid. But over here, bhai, I've seen
Bro, here it's more of show off culture. वो show off में ज़्यादा spend.
that goes back to the BMW thing, right? Like, oh, you took that, I could take double. You know,
यहाँ पे ऐसा होता है कि इसने शैंपेन घड़ी पे गिराई और मैं भी गिराऊंगा घड़ी पे और
वो इतनी बॉटल खोलेगा मैं इतनी बॉटल and
it's just an ego match, bhai.
yes bro and even the club owners they're very smart तो जो ज़्यादा bottles करेगा तो उसके लिए अलग से वो बन जाएगा बोर्ड या उसका नाम आएगा तो अगला ही टेबल सोचेगी अच्छा इसका नाम आया तो मैं स्पेड ऐसा कल्चर यूएस मतलब इंडिया के बाहर हमने देखा नहीं कहीं भी
Oh, but it's
वहाँ पे
there.
लोग enjoy ज़्यादा करते हैं मैंने
Enjoy, but show off culture is there.
there
Oh, it's fucked. It's crazy, buddy. Everyone is trying to want the thing over there. It's fake. Yeah, पैसे नहीं है and IG ऊपर सब कुछ rental कर दे Lambo ये and कोई hotel में जा रहे हैं picture ले रहे हैं पर रहते भी नहीं hotel में. Yeah, they're at a fucking hostel or some shit. It doesn't make sense, right? So
Americans are doing this, you're saying?
Right. Yes, it's fucked. I'm just like I can't take these people seriously.
तो गाड़ियां रेंट पे ले और दिखा रहे हैं मेरी कार
Yeah, and that's fine. Rent karna, no problem. I used to rent Lambos and stuff. Have a good time. Maja hai. But buddy, don't rent a Lambo and try to sell your fucking course. Like it doesn't make sense. You know, I don't want to buy your course. You don't have a Lambo. You rented it. You're trying to sell me something with this, right? That's a scam. That's a scam move. That happens so much. But everyone has a fucking course. Everyone now has a course.
yeah
what kind of course they are trying to sell
Bro, I don't even know finances and like come to my course. Like it's like a pyramid scheme.
अच्छा ये बाहर भी हो रहा है
Yes, but pay $500. A roommate, hotel mate, they'll give you like water and cookies, and the guy will just talk on the mic and bore your ass to sleep for 5 hours, and then you paid like
You know, if anybody does the same thing over here, the other people, specifically the YouTubers, they'll roast those people.
they'll create a roast video on them
yo, they should.
yeah
I mean, they have, dude. I mean, it's hilarious because it's like if you had a course worth buying, and this is with respect, you wouldn't be telling people to buy it.
yeah
Anything like that, they would know and they'd be like, yo, like they wouldn't tell people, hey man, I learned the best from this. It's like a secret, you know? But when you're selling something like that, and then you have a rented Lambo, gone, you're not serious anymore.
किराए के लिए हमको मानना पड़ेगा क्या यार ever what about the clothes they wear the fake ones also
The thing is, bhai, people over here will wear it, but they'll say, yes, first copy here, first copy here. Yeah, bhai, vape, they'll say, man, $3,000, $1,000 for the pants. You know, and then it's embarrassing, bhai. It's embarrassing. Yeah, but it's like, there goes like the yape society ka pressure hai. Vape, mere ko malum pressure kya hai? I think it's just FOMO, yeah. It's stupid. You know, social media ka FOMO. Everyone's on social media doing something. You know, Lurkia, they want to post more, topless pics because they see pressure. I understand. The guys want to post Lambos because like, oh, girls are only into the top 10%.
Yeah.
Let me get a Lambo, but it's like, bhai, you guys are fucking, you're digging yourself into a deeper hole.
सही बात ब्रो लड़कियों का क्या सीन है यहाँ के आपने इंडियन से इंटरेक्ट करा है इंडियन एंड वहां पे भी करा आपने अमेरिकन से इंटरेक्ट तो क्या डिफरेंस आपको फील होता है
Well, bhai, see, I just,
मेंटालिटी में और सोचने वाइज या किसी लड़के को जज करने वाइज या किसी के साथ रिलेशनशिप में आने वाइज क्या कौन बेटर सोचता है
so, bhai, I mean, it really depends. I could be slightly biased because मेरे को Indian लड़की तो बहुत पसंद है. Love my Indian queens, all right? But India में क्या है? I've only been mostly in Ahmedabad, right? They will not approach. Well, most people won't approach me in Ahmedabad, but like especially the girls, they'll get like I feel like they get nervous, tense up, right? So that's fine. But now in America, right? The Indians in America are egotistical. A lot of Indian men I know are done dating Indian girls. Yeah, sab kuch like they're like judging on like obviously how much money you make and all that shit. But now it's like on like the standard, like buddy, you can have high standards, but what the fuck are you bringing to the table? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like now it's like that's the whole battle, right? I was telling people because we're 4 young men, right? So we probably have the same dynamic. Mummy's, everyday kitchen mein hai. Dad's never in the kitchen. He's working, right? Yeah. So we grow up. We want a woman. I don't want a second mom. Let's get one thing straight. I want a woman. I'll take care of her. It's all good. We want love like mom's love, like, like that kind of stuff. Like if she's in the kitchen cooking or making chai, it's like, oh, that's adorable, right? But now what happened is we have sisters, right? Beno hai. Yeah. We grew up watching our moms and be like, oh, we want someone like that. The girls watch their moms be like, I will never fucking do that. I'll make sure I never did. Now we're in a generational conundrum So now all the guys, they want girl, homie, like not homebody people, but like homie, like somebody you can go home. And the girls are, fuck that. I'm not going to be like my mom, which is not, we're not even asking for that. But it's like, you don't understand. So now it's a generational problem across the world, but they have all these dating things in fucking America too. Bro, people can't find relationships anywhere. I'm sure India's tough too, but like, yeah, Indian women are, yeah, I love them across the board, but yeah, in India, they're different than America. I feel like both sides have their positives and negatives, but definitely I think American Indian girls are more approachable, more like they're willing to more to talk to you and stuff. India mein toh, it's a society pressure, but and I've been to Mumbai, but I haven't partied in Mumbai. I've been to Delhi. I came to see y'all, you know what I'm saying? So we haven't, we went out, the Taj and went some like restaurants, but we didn't party, right? So it's like, I can't have a fair answer for you. I don't know how the girls in New Delhi are. I'll find out, if I'm staying an extra later, I'll let you know next time,
in India मतलब लड़कियों का ये थोड़ा है कि अप्रोच आपको अपफ्रंट होके नहीं करा जाएगा.
I'm too straightforward. I can't sugarcoat. I'm not going to bullshit you. My intentions are pure. So I'm just going to be like, if I say something, it's like, I'll read the energy. Like if she's like, I'll walk away. You don't even have to tell me anything. You know what I'm saying? I will not even look at you. So it's like, I feel like people just don't want to get approached here. But also there's a lot of weird shit that happens out here too, right? So it's like, I can understand there's some sort of sketchiness, with the dynamic, but like, yeah, man, dating, I'm sure. I mean, how's dating for you guys here? You tell me, what the fuck?
Bhaiji. Let's talk about something else.
Relationship, I answer. I got my answer.
रिलेशनशिप्स में ना ये सुनने को मिल जाता है मुझे, जैसे मतलब हर जगह दोस्त यारों में भी, कि यार हर किसी को लॉयल चाहिए, केयरिंग चाहिए, रिस्पेक्टफुल चाहिए, बट एवरीबॉडी इज एंडिंग अप डूइंग कैजुअल हुकअप्स. मतलब बोल कुछ रहे हैं, चाहिए कुछ, कर कुछ रहे हैं. तो ऐसा वहां पर भी है क्या कि मतलब सब कंफ्यूज्ड है?
भाई वहां पर तो it's it's crazy. Over here, I have like tons of people in the grapevine now, in relationships, like divorce. I have people that are in relationships that like, and I'm totally against this. I have like people in relationships in my DMs, like married people, and then they openly have like kids, and I'm just like, this is fucking disgusting, but they don't hide it. Over here, kya ho raha is people are cheating for sure, tons of it, like tons, but buddy, no one's saying anything. Like they're better at hiding it. Over there, oh my god, I think they said 75% of marriages are divorced now, and 80% of those 75, and these are all statistics people make, but that, dude, doesn't matter if it's 75 or 90, it's high numbers. It's from cheating. So it's like, yeah, but I just feel like, everyone wants, mere ko, sab pyar chahiye, all this like caring chahiye, but then they're not going to deliver that to their partner, So it is what it is,
And most of them are like after money. Like if he has money.
Well, here's the thing, right? So the girl, man, yeah, it's fucked for the individual person, because when you're a guy with money, you're breaking the girl's heart, because it's like, buddy, if you're young, like bachelor, and you have everything going, like, bro, you're slaying pussy. I am telling you, going through hella girls. So it's like, you're not going to put up with one girl. And I confidently believe if you sleep with a lot of girls, buddy, at any point, if you sleep with enough girls, you're never going to be in a relationship. You'll never get married. I know like you guys probably want to get married, but I'm telling you, there's this threshold. Once you cross it, I mean, let's be realistic. Like, yeah, will you be faithful to your wife after 5 years, after knowing like everything you've been through? You know what I'm saying? So it's like same thing. And then a lot of the girls, what'll happen, I have a lot of girlfriends, a lot of friends and stuff. They'll tell me all their problems. And then so it's like a lot of the girls, they get married too early, right? They get society pressure, like, oh my god, I'm 28, 27, like no one's gonna want to be with me. I'm like, baby, times have changed. You're good, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like the divorce rate's going up because they married the wrong person. So, but to categorize it, it's totally fucked. All across the board, it's fine.
But bro, have you like dated any American girls?
Yeah, actually, most of my girlfriends initially were like American girls, Italians and stuff. A few Latinas, and then I started dating Indian girls. Like I had an ex from Kerala, I had a Punjabi girl, and even a couple Gujarati girls. So like all, and then they're great. They're all, my exes are awesome. Shout out to my exes, they're great. But I just feel like, I don't know, it's this like a false. Everyone just has a weird fucking like standard. It's like I'll do whatever you want. I'll bring the universe to your feet, but bitch, you're never happy. You know what I'm saying?
It's this thing like the same with everyone, like most.
Yes, buddy. It's like, it's all fucked. And here's the thing, I'm honest to say it. A lot of people will just like, oh no, it's okay. It's okay. And you know, they know their girl's cheating. They know their guy's cheating. Oh, it's okay. You know, you'll confide. It's okay. No problem. Just live life. Fuck that, dude. I am not, I'll be single if I have to forever than deal with some bullshit like that. I've been on more dates with my homies, bro, than someone's ungrateful daughter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's just what it is, right? So, I mean, it's all love at the end of the day. I'm not against love. I think like, I think being, you know, having love and all that stuff is beautiful. It's a strong emotion. But when it's not like, when it's not, forget reciprocated. When it's not what you like, you know, expect, bro, you're going to be cooked, you know, so.
भाई आप वो थ्रेशोल्ड पे पहुंच गए हैं क्या आपने? मेरा दिमाग वही अटका हुआ है, आपने थ्रेशोल्ड बोल दी तो भाई.
Hey, but you see, that's the thing. I hope not, you know, because the threshold is.
ये थ्रेशोल्ड है सब्जेक्टिव है, सबका अलग-अलग होता है.
Yeah, exactly, right? So I'm a big believer in like, I'm very loyal, but it's like, if
ये हर लड़का कहता है. ये हर लड़का क्यों कहता है?
but it's because it's like when you have like options, like people get options is confused. It's like, you know, when people are like, oh, I have so many options. It's wrong. You might have people to sleep with, but there's not a lot of options like to match your standard, right? So it's like, I'm a firm, like I would like to, you know, I would love, you know, relationship stuff. Like I'll be loyal. I don't care. I don't need like, you know, validation from women, multiple women like that. You know, it's plenty already, right? So it's over. But like, yeah, that threshold, but really depends. If there's like a fucking beautiful like soul of a woman, there's no threshold. It's all good.
भाई जैसे इंडियन लोग अगर बाहर जाते हैं घूमने पार्टी करते हैं बाहर रहते हैं फॉर दैट मैटर अगर पढ़ाई भी कर रहे हैं कुछ भी कर रहे हैं उनके माइंड में ये होता है मुझे यार शादी करनी है इंडियन लड़की से इन दी एंड जो इंडिया में रहता है वैसे कल्चर को फॉलो करता है डीपली कोई जैसे आप वहीं पे पले बड़े हो तो आपके मन में क्या आता है कुछ ऐसा आता है कि यार इंडियन ही चाहिए या फिर इन दी एंड लाइक
my mom is on my ass. She's like, hey, you know, everyone called मेरा like auntie uncle कोई शादी क्या हो गई? And then my mom's like, oh no, like it'll be done by Gujarati ni saath. Gujarati, no, not even Indian, but she like I'm like oh, not a Gujarati. I'm like, mom, my dad's like, Rina, he can marry whoever the fuck he wants, you know, it's all good. And then my mom's like, no, Gujarati. So it's like, I like Gujarati girls. It's cool because I like talking shit in Gujarati, bhai. Like, you know, it's fun if we're in America.
बोलो तो सही गुजरात.
Bhai,
How do you flirt with a girl in Gujarat?
oh shit, I don't. I don't, because it's like,
लेट्स डू इट नो करते हैं करना भी केम शो कर जरा ले
yeah, but bhai, tu Gujarati bole chhe? I feel like flirt ki bhi kari so yeah. You know, because I have to be like, hey, like baby, tu su kara chhe pachi, you know? Tane khabar bhi nahi su bolu chu. See, aapko malu bhi nahi hai main kya.
तेरे को कोई son.
Exactly, but how are we gonna role play? How are we gonna role play? I need a good, I got a good girl here. No,
No.
you know what I'm saying? So, I think, I honestly, I don't mind being with like, because I told you I dated with like the, you know, Kerala, South Indians and stuff. I don't know if I'll do all that. You know, she needs to speak at least like Hindi because it's like I could learn Hindi, right? And I can understand it. So if she speaks Hindi, I can respond to her.
और आप म्यूजिक भी हिंदी में बना.
Yeah, it's all good, right? But like, yeah, I think Gujarati. I like Gujarati. You know, yeah.
But आप coming back to the music thing मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ क्या आप हिंदी गाने बनाओगे in the coming future?
But listen. The thing with music is it's always evolving. I'm in a constant state of learning, a forever student. So I want to do, you know, Hindi collaborations, Hindi music and stuff like that. I absolutely am open to writing Hindi songs and, you know, cause cause like anything I do, it has to be beautiful and the craft has to be perfect. So if it's like, you know, good beats and everything, the concept of the song, it has to be fucking written beautifully too. I don't want to have like elementary lyrics, you know, like,
Just for the sake of it. नहीं करना आपको अच्छे से करना है आपको.
of course. Yeah, so I want to make sure it's like always good, but like I'm completely open to Hindi songs, you know. But it's cool because if I work with Hindi artists, they're already doing music in Hindi. So if I do the English version, it's fine, right? Like Hanuman's doing all English, but you know, so it's like he has a big market in India. So definitely people are speaking, you know, English out here. So,
But bro, rappers in US, like they are targeting Indian audience also because
yeah, Indian people love hip hop over there. I know a few, you know, Indian artists out there as well, but it's a tough market for Indian people, very tough market for sure. Because once again, there's another threshold now. When you cross it on, like, you know, when you're making music, because your first first few years is just people talking shit.
Yeah.
Most people don't make it out of that. If you're Indian, you have ego mostly, you know. You have to, like, then that goes back to spirituality. You got to destroy that ego, I've killed my ego like years ago, buddy. So that's why it's like I don't really think about like if people talk shit. I'll get offended if people talk shit about the people I'm with. If you disrespect anyone I'm with, you talk shit about me, I'm like, you're having a bad day, buddy. Take care, okay?
Yeah.
And if you're like, buddy, oh mom, like you're fucked, buddy. I don't care at that point. All that shit goes out the window, right? So, but yeah, like, wait, we're going back to like the Indian thing? I forgot the question there.
अमेरिकन आर्टिस्ट भी अब हिंदी ऑडियंस टारगेट कर रहे हैं अब जैसे अभी जेसन डुरूलो बहुत सारे हिंदी गाने कर रहे
Yeah, he's all over India too, right? I see him coming. But I think
टूर्स भी हो रहे हैं अभी ट्रैविस
like India में कितने concerts I see like Coldplay and like people Green Day was just here.
स्कॉट भी आ रहा है
Travis Scott, oh my God, that's gonna be insane.
बट उनका सच में इतना मैसिव क्रेज है बाहर
Yeah, oh my God, yeah.
जैसे हमने सुना था कि किसने टेलर स्विफ्ट ने इकोनॉमी रिवाइव कर दी थी अमेरिका की
भाई वो सुना था कि टेलर स्विफ्ट या ट्रैविस स्कॉट का कॉन्सर्ट हुआ था तो वहाँ पे वो इतनी ऑडियंस थी कि वहाँ पे
That was in Italy.
Yeah.
So I think Milan maybe. So there was like there were so many people jumping. It was like a whatever magnitude earthquake. And I think that's so beautiful. कितनी energy.
बट ये सच में यूएस में इन्फ्लुएंस
Yes,
है
yeah. So it's crazy because there's bigger artists here than in like Green Day, big band in America, but they're not gonna sell out a stadium like India. Coldplay will. They will sell out all the big stadiums. Travis Scott, obviously. Taylor Swift, obviously.
Yeah.
So actually, I personally don't think a US artist will come to India until they're at that level, like Ed Sheeran and stuff. Justin Bieber, right? But like these are like number one artists on Spotify. Justin Timberlake's an icon. You know what I'm saying?
वैसे वो इधर नहीं इतना सेल आउट नहीं कर पाएगा जस्टिन टिम्बरलेक विल नॉट
जस्टिन बीबर को क्या हो गया ब्रो जस्टिन बीबर को देखा आपने लेटली क्या हो गया उसको
It's probably just going through some
ब्रेकअप
stuff.
भारी पड़ गया भाई उस पे ना
ब्रेकअप हुआ थोड़ी होगा
Yeah, but I doubt a breakup can do that to anyone.
बट वो ड्रग्स के इन्फ्लुएंस में हो
I mean, but you never know if anyone's on drugs, right? But I just feel like he's going through whatever he's going through, and he just needs support from the people that love him. Because I think he's been used his whole life. As far as when I say that for his talents, right? So I feel like anyone in this position would be pissed. Everyone looks at like the glamour and the fame and shit, but I just hope that people support him.
भाई वैसे ये भी कहा जाता है जो इतना मैसिवली फेमस होता है ग्लोबली इतना फेमस होता है स्पेसिफिकली जो यूएस के आर्टिस्ट होते हैं बाहर के आर्टिस्ट होते हैं उनके ऊपर इन्फ्लुएंस होता है कुछ ऐसी सीक्रेटिव सोसाइटी जैसे इल्यूमिनाटी वगैरह उनको रन कर रही है या रूल करती है या फिर उनको अपने हिसाब से मैनिपुलेट करती है ऐसा कुछ होता है सुनने को मिला आपको
Yeah, I mean, there's secret societies, I mean, all over the place. If you want to, some call them whatever, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them. There's always people at the top pulling strings. And I could say the same in Bollywood. There's nepotism, right? If you're not a Kapoor or Kumar or whatever, they're not going to let you in the game, right? Or Roshan,
Exactly.
So it's I think that, people would consider it the same thing over there. So, I think, industry plants are real. Industry plants are very real.
But bro, there was this controversy जो अभी हुई थी P Diddy and Justin Bieber. What was that thing and like what do people in US think about that? Like, is it real?
Of course it's real. And I think people are laughing mostly on it because there's all memes now, right? Baby oil, baby oil, baby oil. Everyone's just talking about baby oil, right? And I think that's just diverting the facts of what's actually going on. Because like, that's some crazy shit. I just think that's more stuff that has to do with this contract. People aren't going to know, like, when there's time to re-sign your contract and stuff in the industry and you don't re-sign, there's like some negative effects that can happen. And he's unfortunately a victim to one of those. And this is my opinion, this is not any knowledge that's like, encrypted.
आपको किसी लेबल ने या बड़ी कंपनी ने अप्रोच करा है उधर
Oh man, yeah. I've been in talks with Sony, UMG, Universal Music Group and stuff. So right now I have a conglomerate. It's like Rocket City and like a few other labels. Orchard, so like Sony and stuff like that, and then UMG with distribution. So I want to stay independent as long as I can, and I'm not gonna ever sign to 360 because I just want to do my own thing. I'll never be told what to do in that industry. So I've been funding myself and everything, so I'll just keep that going. I think that's priceless, rather than signing a deal and then like, oh, paint your nails, dye your hair pink, you like boys today, like what? Like that happens.
Is it just for PR? Like
but there's an agenda in the music industry. Yeah, there's like, and now, it's happening and there's no like, there's just an agenda. So it's like, cross-dressing, painting your fingernails,
और ये क्रॉस ड्रेसिंग कितना चल रहा है
भाई ये इंडिया में भी बहुत होता है ना
इंडिया में अभी बहुत सिक्रेटिवली हो रहा है इतना ज्यादा.
अभी सेलिब्रिटीज उस स्टेज तक नहीं पहुंचे कि अटेंशन लेने के लिए उन्हें.
Same thing in America. The Hollywood people back, and you know what's crazy? It's a small minority, but it's overlooking the vast majority's opinion, right? And no disrespect to trans, gay people, I love all of them. But when you're like, when this kind of stuff happens and you're trying to push, like, you know, it's like I'm gay and stuff, and like, you know, you can cross dress, and you're teaching it to the kids. I have a problem with that. Not the kids, right? They have to wait till they're older to actually make a decision like that, right? You could be gay, you could dress like a woman, you could wear a skirt and have a beard. I don't give a fuck. But when you're now like trying to teach the kids, I just think that
Recently, अभी ये Sam Smith के साथ हुआ है कि he used to dress in a normal way, and now he's like completely like.
you should see that. You should see, then you should look at his contracts. There's contracts involved with everything. So
They tell you their ability to do this.
I mean, it's just like they'll never tell you, right? Because like, you know, if you watch like Cat Williams, like he had this one interview and he said the first rule of the secret societies, if anyone in the secret societies, is to always deny the fact that there is one. So, you know, this is all he say, she say, right? But there's definitely people pulling the strings at the top. I can pertain to that for a fact. Now, whether they do like whatever agenda they want to follow, it's the gay agenda, the, you know, trans agenda, whatever, the cross-dressing agenda, that's all there. You know, there's so many artists, but you should look at like, I don't even want to name, you know, not drop names because there's, you know, I'm going to work with a few of these artists and they're massive artists. So, but it's like, and it's all I'm saying. It's like, it's unfortunate to see because they're really nice people. And I don't feel like they had an option to pick that, you know. That
हमारे यहाँ पे bro काफी reels आती हैं like Beyonce, we see Beyonce and everyone is like thanking her, taking her name,
अरे भाई साहब मेरी पूरी सीट भर गई थी भाई.
next question.
ruling them.
आप भी थैंक यू बोल दो.
मैं बोलने वाला था भाई तो मैं तो बोल देता थैंक्स बियॉन्से फॉर मेकिंग.
Thanks, Beyonce.
What is with that thing, bro?
But that's industry shit. Because, like, you know, her husband, it's just,
That's something really
that's
crazy.
so
yeah.
funny. Because it's like, I don't even care what it is. Like, let's just say I have no idea, right? And we have no idea. Just like, what the fuck are people doing? Cut like,
सही में
face Beyonce. What does Beyonce have to do with the.
भाई एक ना proper reel है जिसमें like Beyonce is singing, she's performing in a show, and her face literally changes. Like it goes like into a demon. Like
वो तो AI created लगता
A
है.
lot of these artists, and I'm going to tell you from this I know for a fact. Okay, this is a fact. A lot of artists will talk to their PR teams, talk with their management, and the first question is, what's going to get the people talking? Oh, maybe you should act like a demon on stage. And they'll think, we'll write up like, did she get possessed mid-stage? We'll shoot like a little bit of fog in the air. It look like your soul just left.
yeah.
And then the people on the internet do the rest, buddy. Yo, your dreams are limitless on the internet.
We also talking about that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can literally do anything. What's going to get the people talking? So Drake will do whatever. He'll take a picture and then he'll have one fingernail up and he'll have yellow paint. That's all people are talking about, right? But like, you have to understand everything in a video and a picture that's supposed to be there is there by design. It's never on accident.
भाई कितना crazy वो करता.
सब कुछ planned है.
Every little thing you see is
What about the Drake and Kendrick Lamar thing? Is it real?
Yeah, I mean, by what's real, right? They're on the same label. So it's like, you understand what I just told you? So imagine that, like, they're sitting in a room and be like, hey man, like, yo, because now what's happened with Drake? He's bigger than ever.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's always going to be, he's up there. So it's like, they're on the same label, buddy. So it's like, well, what did I just tell you, right? Hey, what can we do to get people to talk? This is on that massive scale now. Now the whole world's talking about it. They're literally on the same. Both their labels are owned by UMG. So it's like
Grammy दे दिए और वो half time show दे दिया उसको.
You know, and Kendrick has tons of fucking music by, Good Kid, Mad City, ADHD, like amazing music. He could have done any of those songs. He did fucking Not Like Us.
Ooh, correct.
So, I mean, sure, it's the biggest song of the year, but why would you make it like such a big performance? You have so much good music, right? So it's all by design.
भाई ऑडियंस की इतनी अटेंशन लेने के लिए मुझे लगता है कि कोई इंडियन पीपल ऐसा करेंगे, इंडियन सेलिब्रिटीज की वो क्रॉस ड्रेसिंग कर रहे हैं या फिर ऐसी कुछ बेफालतू की चीजें कर रहे हैं, इस लेवल पे तो शायद इंडियन नहीं उतरेंगे. जैसे बाहर ही हो सकता है कि
करते तो है, यहाँ के भी करते हैं.
अब रणवीर सिंह की बात करोगे वो तो फिर वो अलग.
I think it's different because that's the ego thing I'm talking about. I'm like, okay, maybe you can say I have an ego then, because I'll get to the top as much as I can. And then when it gets to the point where they're like, yo, like, you have, I'm just going to tell them to fuck off. You know, I'll be damned because like I'm gonna keep doing because there's like pinnacles I'm reaching, right? Like music is just like it's very important to me, but it's one of my many things. I'm gonna keep growing every level. You know, there's like many different parts of Sahil and signature Illi. Like throughout the day, I have to go from Sahil to Illi to Sahil to Illi because I have all of my employees that know me as Sahil. And then like I don't even wear the same clothes, bro, in the towns I do business in. I don't even drive the same car. You know what I'm saying? So then when I'm in Illy mode, I'm doing, you know, that's a whole different thing, right? So it's just back and forth and back and forth. So I just think it's like, it's process is wild, but
And bro, like talking about US, like is there crime against rappers also in US, like in India? Like,
of course. Yeah. I think, and honestly, like, so it's like, obviously, you know, we came here with security, right? So, and that's not like, it's not like, you know, cause it's like, oh yeah, well, you know, who, like, look at me, I need security, right? It's only because like, bro, like over there in America, like you can get, like, they will run up on you in broad day. Like if you have a chain on in LA, like it's all sunny LA, they'll come and just shoot you in the middle of the day. So, you know, and I'm from Chicago, right? So it's like there's obviously violence everywhere. I mean, I'm good in my city, but there's thing in Gujarat. I've been there my whole life. I won't have fucking security in Gujarat, right?
Yeah.
Why would I? I'll have my jewelry on, but like I'm not like rocking jewelry across the street and stuff because like, you know, it's all about energy. I'll rock my jewelry in America because I'm in America. It's all good, but you know, there's money in India, but there's also a lot of, you know, there's famine and stuff. There's a lot of growth that still needs to be done. I don't want to be rocking, you know, like thinking that like, you know, I'm better than anybody, right? So I'll be good and you know, but over here, if I'm in a new place, I'm coming here, you know, I'm coming to see you guys, you know, you guys are my homies, so it's all love. But when we're not here and we're driving over there, it's better to be, you know, safe than sorry because I have people with me. If I'm alone, I don't give a fuck. But if I have my team with me and I have girls with me and stuff, I don't care what people think. It's better safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? So it's all
ब्रो
love.
साहिल जाते जाते आपने बिजनेस भी क्रैक करा है, आपने म्यूजिक सीन भी बहुत अच्छा फोड़ा है. मैं चाहता हूँ आप कुछ टिप्स दे दो यंगस्टर्स को जो ये देख रहे हैं, जो इंडिया से बड़े सपने लेके किसी भी कंट्री में जाते हैं, उनके लिए आप कुछ कहो कि भाई बिजनेस वाइज वो कैसे अच्छा कर सकते हैं या अच्छा इंसान कैसे बन सकते हैं.
Bayo Bano, business में, the most important thing that I've learned is people. So the money will always come and go. Relationships won't. And sometimes it's better to outgrow old relationships and don't be afraid to let go of people. Don't care what people think about you because if they really did love you, they're going to support you on every end. It's okay to let go of old friends and it's okay to be lonely for a while. Forget fear of missing out. That time will come back. And all your money will come back, but your energy won't. So focus on the people that love you, focus on the vision, and the money will make itself.
वाह यार, बहुत मजा आया आपसे बात करके.
Hey guys,
जो आपके एक्सपीरियंसेस है भाई इतनी यंग एज में बहुत ही क्रेजी है, वो क्लियरली दिख रहा है हमें. एंड बहुत ही इंस्पायरिंग पर्सनालिटी आपकी. आप ऐसे ही बढ़िया काम करते रहो और जनता से हम यही कहेंगे भाई हमारे भाई को सपोर्ट करो, प्यार दिखाओ. अगर आपको इनको रीच आउट करना है तो इनका इंस्टाग्राम यहाँ स्क्रीन पे फ्लैश हो रहा था, डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी लिंक है. इनके यूट्यूब चैनल के इनके सारे गाने डिस्क्रिप्शन में आपको मिल जाएंगे. आप जाइए, सुनिए और हमारे भाई को प्यार दिखाइए. हम मिलेंगे ऐसे ही नई पॉडकास्ट में. टिल देन बाय बाय, टेक केयर, सी यू. जय श्री कृष्णा.